Alright, a little adjustment on OBS, and the mic should be good now. Somehow it got disconnected, and I didn't realize it. So now we should be good to go. Um, Anyways, so we come down here, and then it comes over and goes down. And we've always got our bed on us, so apparently we didn't need the bed. I'm not crazy, right? Like, so I think the one player sleep is back officially in Bedrock, if I'm not mistaken, right? Is that what's going on? Negative 58. So the bottom of this staircase here is... I don't think me making a passageway is going to... I don't think me making a passageway here is going to affect anything. So we'll take these coordinates 1252, negative 494. All right. Let's head back up top and get across here, and we'll go down and see. I don't think I'm gonna dig all that out tonight, but we can. Oh man, that's a shame. Let's you guys are doing great. Keep up the good work. Alright, so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down in the mine here at this end and start working that way. And oh, are you trying to clear them out? Oops. So I'm going to go down here and start working my way that way. I am going to go no commentary for a few minutes, and I'll be back as soon as I can. let's give this another go. So, in case you weren't able to catch that, basically what we're doing is we're making a tunnel, and I mean we're just getting the footwork in to kind of connect this to the mine over at you know, the starter area. It's gonna not be so obvious why I would do such a thing now. But in the future, yeah, I got some plans and stuff that'll make a lot more sense. Plus, I mean, we're down here at prime diamond level, right? So, some extra diamonds could never, ever hurt. Unless they do. Do diamonds hurt? I mean, I guess if you have a diamond sword and you whack somebody, that hurts. So maybe I shouldn't say that. Who knows? But either way, this is one of the projects that I've been wanting to do, and this is one of the things that I honestly thought I would have had done way before now, and so I really want to get it done. Okay, so I turned the mic volume down a little too much, I take it. So we'll put it right back up there. Now it should be back. I had lowered it earlier before I cut it off to try and cut out some of the background noise that you guys were hearing. I mean, we could actually stare this thing up at any point, I think, to a higher level, and it would be fine. So we may go ahead and start doing that. I am digging to the main mine area there. I mean, right now the only thing we really technically have, I guess, is the spider spawner that's of significance as far as down in the caves go. But with my plans, that should all be I should have actually hit something, right? Like I should have already been there. Let's I got some kind of numbers wrong or something here. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, please.
First down of the night.
I'm pretty sure it was like 1292. $494. I may have gotten my coordinates off. Anyways, it'll be close enough for now. We're we're pretty close to running out of inventory space, and the footwork is done. Got something wrong. Easy fix though. I'll just go back to the other end and connect it, and then I'll know. And don't worry, we'll get all these other ores and stuff when we come back and really open this thing up. We're gonna need a lot more space for the plans I have. This isn't mine, so that might be. But this one going this way is not mine. So that must run back that way. I may have just not gone far enough. I just want to be careful about where I connect at. Like, I don't want to mess up anything that's going on there. And there's already like a staircase and all that good stuff. And I could have possibly even just done this on a diagonal. But I don't think I could do what I want to do and make it look how I'm wanting on a diagonal. Alright, so you know, let's empty our pockets first. Let's empty our pockets first. Fred, how is the storage sorting system going? Is it like, is it gonna be okay to come drop stuff off soon? Oh, do I have flint with ores? Oh, I do. New community project votes coming up. Mind blocks are ready to go, so I'm gonna take a bunch of that over there that I don't need. Let somebody who needs it get use out of it, as we'll accumulate plenty more when we need it. Missed the video that you haven't finished editing yet? Yeah. Oh man, I tell you, I've had some stuff going on here. And today's actually the baby's first birthday, so That was really, really exciting stuff today. It's nice to have something good going on amidst a bunch of chaos. And I can't even begin to describe how good it feels to be on here right now. I thought it might be a few more days, but because... Oh, 12:52. Yeah, I wasn't even close. But that's alright. Coming from this way and connecting will actually work out better. 494. I'm like through here for some reason. So it's gonna be these three. I'm gonna actually break out right into there. Oh, this is that tunnel that goes across there, isn't it? Oh, I'll bet it is. I know it is. I don't even have to. I already know. I already know. Hey, glow ink. Okay, so basically that means the tunnel I dug. Yeah, I mean, coming out here will be fine. I don't think that's gonna be any kind of issues. And then it brings you to the first diamonds that Case Creation found, which is nice. That'll be a nice little thing at this end to kind of cap it off. And then you're just a short little bit from the spider farm or the surface or whatever. I would say I dug that whole tunnel there for nothing, but I mean, that's fine. I'll just use that for part of the width. So it's going to come out anyways. And things around here are looking amazing. Hopefully there's not too many spoilers as far as what's going on here. Man, these golems have been like taking over, haven't they? Bump that guy into the cactus. Alright, so we've got, I guess, already had a connection there. But we've verified it now. We don't have any deep slate on this, do we? No. Let's get some deep slate. I don't think I have any acacia wood, but there's some trees here we can cut down and regrow. We're going to work on bringing that road out. I'm not sure how far I want to bring out the okay. Deep slate. You know what? I'd rather know that I have enough. And wood chests. Yeah, we don't really have acacia wood. That's fine though. Where, oh where? Oh, glowy. We can drop that off. I don't even know where. Oh, the iron golem earlier. Now it's dark. Now it's dark. Anyways, kind of like my goal. I've got a lot to do here on the base. This is something that this is just gonna be in a video. I think probably the next video. The next video. You know, I really I've got water bottles. And actually this isn't rooted dirt, is it? No. We're gonna need a lot of stuff here. Okay. Let's kind of do this number. Whoa. I thought that was a drown. I didn't even hear the creeper hiss. Did not hear it at all. This would work better in not such deep water. I don't see any more mud floating around. And we're going to tear up the beach here trying to do this. Alright, we'll work on that. Let's see, Jugerite. Do we have any wheat? Any wheat? I don't see any. There definitely wouldn't. It would be here or here. It's alright. It's quite alright. going to chop these trees here and replant. Any saplings. Wait a minute, we have a hoe. Speed this up just a little bit. No way. That's 2 trees. There's one. We got 2. Okay. Like, no way we cut down 2 acacia trees and got no sapling. Like, that's a dark oak, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure where. I can't really take credit for the idea of doing it underwater, but I can't also remember where I got the idea for that. So, but if it was something where I wasn't swimming and trying to, you know, just a regular 2 high deal or even a 1 high water deal would work out great. I think we kind of want to probably take this through here. Right? And I used to love having silk touch shovels, and unfortunately you can't make, yeah, I'm waiting for the mud farm for sure, but unfortunately you can't make mud out of the grass blocks, so, you know, silk touch shovels just aren't what they used to be. Alright, we're gonna bring this road design here that I believe it was Jonathan started with. And we're gonna bring it out to probably about there. And we got plenty of dirt to fix things here. If I can place blocks. It's been a while. Do I want these to stop evenly? I'm not entirely sure how I want to do that, to be honest. Oh my goodness, this thing's like close like that every time automatically. And these are slabs, so let's break out the crafting table, make a bunch of acacia slabs, and get to work. I mean, I feel like that's a good place to start. I may bring the deep slate out a little more. And possibly do a little bit of that. Actually, we could even bring that back a little bit. Maybe break that off there. No way, I'm one slab short. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, we'll take this one. That was looking a little uniformed anyways. I mean, I had the exact number of slabs I needed. Imagine that. What are the odds? What are the odds? Okay. We kind of need wheat, but first... yeah, we need wheat. I want to make sure and see how this looks before I go gathering a ton of stuff and get too crazily committed. Whoa. Like, the lag is real here. I think it's probably safe to harvest all the wheat. We'll go ahead and replant it all. I mean, if I got extra wheat, that's not a worse thing. Yeah, this lag. Hey, if you know, you know. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. That's one thing about it. If once there's a world download for people, this realm is so loaded with Easter eggs. And if you know, you know. If you don't, that's on you. Alright, let's... Whoa, my crafting tables didn't even stack. Isn't that crazy? Alright, we want all the packed mud we can get. Yeah, and we're gonna get all the mud bricks we can get to. Definitely gonna need more mud. I don't want to make it over here though. I don't want to make it over here. Oh, this is... No, this is like perfect. This is a nice little way to decorate your areas. If you want like a mud base riverbank, yeah. I'm honestly about to steal this mud though, so not here, or at least not this layer. Just putting that out there. We're deepening the waters here, folks. Deepening the waters. You know, it was bound to happen, and now it has. I didn't quite mean to dig out as much of that down as I did. Alright, can I pick these blocks up? Did I get them? Did I get them? I've got them. Alright, and a little bit of sand too for my troubles. Thank you. Hello, sir. Good day. That guy's living his best life right now, swimming in circles. Alright. So... you want the packed mud and the mud bricks. And I think this is kind of where, yeah, we're gonna just basically randomize it, really. In fact, why don't we... start here. That layer of stone's kind of nice to keep you from accidentally digging lower than you mean. Kind of, we could square it off. Why not? I mean, it is a square block game. I believe we have a full inventory though. We definitely want to get our mud bricks up here. At least quite a few of them, right? And we're just gonna kind of sprinkle those in here, but then down this way these are going to be sprinkled in to the packed mud. Get all of our future mud candidates picked up. Let's see if we can find a nice little spot to do this. Like, I feel like, oh yeah, right here. Oh, that's a nice little run. Let's come along the edge here. Whoop. This is the cheap and easy mud farm. Poor man version. That's going to be a problem. The grass growing before you can, because of how I did it here. And I may need to fix this water flow. Yeah, I messed up the water flow. Let's take our bucket. Should have did it one out from there. That'll eliminate any of it turning to grass and the water flow issue. And we may need to go harvest more wheat. We may need to go harvest more wheat. Got a few blocks floating back here. Alright, we'll see what that does for us. We'll see what it does for us. Yeah, we definitely need more wheat. We've got all these flowers. Look great there. You know what? It's always better to replant more than what you took. That looks like a good spot. We don't really need this sand. I think we accidentally picked it up over there. Some of it probably from our beach even. But you know, it'll do here. It'll do here. And let's get that wheat. With our unenchanted hoe. Hopefully no one else needed this. It looks like it's only partially grown. I'm guessing villager trading and such. Hopefully I'll have the area logged in enough for it to regrow decently. So once we get the stable connected, then we can work on the path that leads straight to our base off of that. And we will be connected up to the community area, finally. That's probably one of the first things that should have happened after our base was built. But we haven't even got it. We haven't even got the interior done yet. But the next few days, I'm going to have time that I normally don't have to really grind. So hopefully that'll help out immensely. And getting stuff done. It's been like a week since I've been able to get a video out. Hoping to have a video out for Friday. Probably not. But should definitely put us in the ballpark of getting one. Wait a minute. Is there a cheaper way to make mud bricks? No. Okay. Oh, why am I crouching? Yeah, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. I don't know how many we need. I'm just guesstimating here, folks. I do know I wanted this end to have... I mean, even though it kind of makes more sense for right around here to be more worn down than the rest of it, this is where I thought the stone bricks would look best compared to just the packed mud. I ain't wanting to get confused with horse pies or, you know, anything like that, you know. Just... I don't want to walk all the way back over there to get my crafting table. I think this is I think that's a good spot to kind of switch over. Yeah. That's definitely... And we need a lot more wheat that we don't have. So I'm going to end up having to come back and finish this. Maybe, hopefully that'll be growing. And now we're going to kind of work on our path over here. So we're just kind of doing like a 3 wide path, and obviously it's gonna have some changes as we go through here because of the sand and such. Oops. Actually, Jonathan built that. It was completely his idea, and I was gonna help him with it, but he just ended up having more time than I did, and I think he was just he just figured he would knock it out rather than having to wait, which is understandable. Understandable. So again, we're kind of cutting through the beach here. Do we need a crafting table for coarse dirt? No, we do not. Boardwalk is such a cool idea. Not exactly what I had planned, but that is definitely a cool idea. Wish I had thought of it. Wish I had thought of it. So we're going to kind of bring that this way, but we're going to start sprinkling in the coarse dirt through here and really get it in through here. Oops. Kind of thicken it up a little more through these areas. And the sand areas, actually, I think I want it a little bit thinner. I may move some of that back out because there's blocks I want to put in the sand areas that I'm not going to be able to. Let's maybe take that one. Maybe grab that one. Can be a little thicker back in the non-sand areas. I think it's fine. Yeah. Alright, I want to pick up all this sand before it despawns on me. So, let's get... We got our little chest boat right over here. We can empty our pockets. Got some gravel left. Just perfect. I think I got it all. Alright, so we're going to have our packed, our packed mud, maybe a brick or two out this way, and we're going to start sprinkling in some gravel. I know I've got more gravel, or I'm pretty sure I do. If not, I'll get more. Alright, Chrysalis. You know, I do have some rooted dirt too, by the way. I didn't comment on that, but I do. And you have a wonderful evening. We're going to go a little bit thinner with the gravel through the sand areas again. It's another block I want to throw in there. Specifically because of the sand. Oh yeah, I think honestly, I got enough gravel on us. Like, that's gonna be a spine. Maybe throw a couple more pieces in these slightly longer stretches. There we go. We do have some rooted dirt, which actually is going to be perfect. Are you looking for something particular, Fred, or are you offering to help move stuff over for me? I've got one piece of rooted dirt. I know I had way more rooted dirt than that. I was collecting it as I was growing all those azalea trees. That's unfortunate. Stone. Yeah, I just got a silk touch pick. I could have saved you that trouble. Yeah, I mean, I got a little bit. You're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to. I might take a little bit of Podzo. I'm not really sure if I'm going to use that, though. Here's what I want. Actually, and we go. Do you need a lot of stone, Fred? Um, I mean, if you need a lot of stone, I can help gather it now that now that I have a pick. Save you some digging, so you can be working on all that other stuff, right? So what I'm thinking is, I'm not sure how this is going to look in the sand area if we sprinkle this in, but definitely going to need a lot more sandstone. You went to the mall. Yes, some of that mall shopping that we have going on now, right? Oh man, I really gotta learn to place blocks again. I really want to leave a few spots here for rooted dirt. Um, it looks like I'm going to be cutting down a bunch of azalea trees to get some. I may have gave away the rooted dirt I had. I'm always saying if people need stuff, help yourself. And honestly, I had no idea that I was going to need it. I just thought it's worth collecting. And maybe somebody else did too. Alright. Yeah, it's coming along. Did you feel bad because I had no stone? I don't need stone. I was just gonna get stone to help you. Alright, well, I mean, I do need stone. Who doesn't need stone, right? I desperately need stone. Like, I don't even have... I know I'm about to... Now that I have a Silk Touch pick, I will be collecting... I think, a chest of resources that you use is probably a sufficient amount to have at your base. Anything beyond that definitely seems like something that should be in storage to me. Alright, I kind of need that, don't I? Do I have azalea saplings? I do. I can get a few rooted dirt. I don't think I want to spread in that podzol. It's not gonna look right with what we're doing. Coarse dirt can go there. Actually, I am gonna need more mud eventually. Why? Where do these? How do I keep ending up with flowers? I must have picked them up digging the ground up. That makes sense. That's how I keep ending up with flowers. Come on, don't lose it. You got this. Don't lose it now. My sanity. That's what I'm talking about. Don't want to lose my sanity. We can go ahead and get some of this back out of the boat. Since I'm going to need a few pieces of dirt to replace here in a minute. Anyway. Bone meal. Bone meal helps. Alright, sand. Where do we got the sand? There we go. And actually, we can put this tuff back away too. We don't need any more tuff. And we can get rid of most of this dirt. We'll keep a couple stacks on us. Get rid of these seeds. We're running out of time for the stream, but I am still going to be working on this until it's done. I don't know how much I'll actually be able to get done tonight or whatever. Tomorrow I will have a lot more time to do stuff, so oh yeah, don't lose your axe. You know, I'm not even sure, because I'm pretty sure I always just shear these leaves because I really like the way they look. I'm not even sure. Do you get saplings from these? Yeah, I believe I got one. So if you cut one of these down, you don't necessarily need the moss to get more, is what it... No, you don't. Awesome. Okay, you don't need silk touch for rooted dirt. I just thought about that. So I should get, you know, enough saplings back to not be a big deal at all if I use all of these right now. And I think that's gonna be a nice thing to have. Because what I'm thinking, when Chrysalis had mentioned the rooted dirt, this is exactly what popped into my mind here. You get your rooted dirt in, and it looks a little different. It's nice and textured, but oh, oh yeah. I guess the stuff only grows on the bottom, right? Okay. Even still, it's a beautiful texture. Add a little bit more in there that we didn't used to be able to have, right? And I think I'm gonna bring some of that packed mud through all the way too, just to maybe show that maybe at one point in time it was brought out this way and it wore down or something, you know. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like. None of this is like set in stone, but I think, I mean, I think what I got going here is gonna be pretty nice for a little beach path. Definitely need to get more of this, but I'm gonna have to go dig up some sand from far, far away lands. I believe we have a desert somewhere. So I can go just get straight sandstone. The rooted dirt's a little more work, so it's going to be used a little sparingly through here, I think. I think I've already got like a whole stock shelf full of oak wood, if I'm not mistaken, so... You know, if we actually got azalea wood, I could be collecting that right now. I don't know if that tough... The tough is what I'm not sure about. The tough may be a little much for what I'm doing here. Oh. Hello, sir. Man, when they come out to play, they come out to play. This guy's got a sword. Let's, a little tough to look at. I mean, I'm just not sure if it blends, you know, the best. We'll see. Well, I mean, once I get the rest of the, oh, somebody beat me to it. Once I get the, okay, my gate just broke for a minute. Once I get the rest of the, smooth stone in, or sandstone, that's the word, sandstone. Once I get the rest of the sandstone in, I'll see what it looks like. I mean, I think it's, I mean, I'm sprinkling in a little bit of packed mud in here too. So I think the packed mud's gonna. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The packed mud's a lot of work. I've definitely got to finish this first. Jonathan's gonna have a heart attack if that ain't done. In fact, well, I mean, path blocks are an option, but I wanted to just kind of plug them in spots here and there where I felt like, okay, like maybe that was too much moss together, boom, path block, you know, when I'm done kind of thing. I thought that would be just a nice way to touch it off. And I don't really know about the path blocks here in the beach area. I don't know. What do you guys think? Think that kind of... I mean, it's not horrible, right? I mean, we can sprinkle a couple of them in. See what we think. I mean, it's not like a lifelong commitment. We don't like them. We just pull them back out. I mean, some of this stuff could even stay dirt. And these areas here like this, that adds a nice another little texture that's a little different. I mean, grass won't be able to spread to it. It's actually not a bad idea. I don't know about too much dirt through the sand area here, though. But back over in the grassy area, adding in, you know, some dirt here and there that grass can't grow on. Like, yeah. Boom. It'll be few and far, right? And then I could do that there with the path block. Could do a path block there. I still want to come back in here with the packed mud. Kind of bring the packed mud out and have it slowly kind of trickle out as it gets to our front porch. So like maybe there's a block, yeah, like here, and then not another one until way up here. That's a pretty wide gap. You know, that kind of thing. Just like, I think, I mean, you could tell this is worn down. Like, some stuff's happened here. It's been heavily traveled. Mud's been tracked through the sands. And, yeah, whoever owns this beach house is really, really putting some use in this area. Kind of deal. Right around the ocean front here. Do I not have food? I do. So I'm gonna work on basically finishing this up. And I mean, again, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it tonight. But I do need to come over. I don't know how safe our little island deal is over here. Oh. That's what you meant by the stair variants. Just to add the extra little depths. Yeah. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Look at Fred. You know, you should definitely go check out his channel. If you haven't already, definitely check out his channel. I guarantee you, after you check out his channel, you will want to subscribe. He is the king of cheap and easy. And he has what I will still say to this day, the best mud farm out there. His design is the best out there. Oh yeah, slabs are horrible. I mean, I kind of went from the slabs from the walkway deal that Jonathan had there, and kind of broke out into that, but that was like a quick little transition. Anyways, I don't know how safe this area over here is. I don't want to get anything blown up. I mean, I imagine things aren't breaking down doors, so... We are all just prisoners here of our own device. See, that's what I'm talking about. There's definitely an upstairs. Definitely an upstairs. Yes, definitely an upstairs. And as far as I know, mobs cannot climb scaffolding. So, whoa, is that open? No. I was like, they had a spot where somebody like I could falter. So we can kind of AFK here for just a little bit. Give the wheat time to grow back. And I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in. And I really hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. It was great to be back. We will definitely be back Sunday as well. So, again, don't forget to check out the other Forever Bedrock members. Links are all in the description. And, I mean, Fred, like I said, he's got the best... I mean, I don't see how anyone could ever top his mud farm, honestly. The design is perfect. The only way I could see it possibly being topped is if somebody could figure out a way to, like, condense down the redstone, which isn't very hard redstone to begin with, so, you know. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see each and every one of you in the next video.